Dungeons. One of the maps that
People struggle with a lot in pubs.
Publicly hated.
I love this map. It's my favourite map of the entire game.
I love it too.
Yeah. Such a fun map. It requires you to work as a team.
Turns out there are more artifacts to recover. The skull of
The only thing I don't like about it is having to double back for books.
I don't think I've ever fully recovered from my long hours of attempt at through so many.
Yeah. Okay, so wait up.
At least I did that long last at the very end.
Yeah.
But was it all worth it?
I'm just taking a breath after that. So, Grim, discuss.
One of the more interesting
maps. You've true soloed this. It was like one of the first videos I saw that made me go, wow, and got me into wanting to be better.
The ogres in the darkness are, which you can get two of if you're unlucky, and I was in that true solo. The ogre in the darkness are a sight to behold. They will fuck you up.
And patrols
if you don't have it set up. This is one of the maps.
Patrols in the darkness.
Yeah, the patrols that are quite obnoxious. I've wiped quite a few times to those while Trusongi. Yeah, this is one of the maps, one of the others being White Strat, where even without, like, regardless of the group composition, I will not take a normal crossbow. I will always take a volley crossbow, because you always want strong, really strong ogre killing when you go on this map. White Strat also as well, to an extent, because of the whole needing to clear the ogre quickly or hold strong on you or not.
So if you join this on public and you join as a Kruber and you bring a retarded weapon like handgun or a blunderbuss, you are letting the team down.
Don't diss my handgun.
If you're playing with friends and you're doing it casually, then bring those. Like, I'm not saying a handgun's retarded, it's the best special killer in the game, but on this map, if you're playing a character that can delete the ogre, you bring your fucking ogre deleter with you.
Yes. As much as the blunderbuss actually likes the narrow paths in the darkness, the eater's just better for the patrols and the ogre spawns.
Yeah. Like, on this map, strategy-wise, like, sometimes it's best to just pull a patrol and delete it if it will slow you down too much. If you've just had a horde spawn and there's a patrol, if you're waiting for it and it's in a good position that you can clear it, just fucking clear the patrol. Because by the time you wait around, another horde will spawn, someone will get out of position, then pull the patrol at a bad time, and it all falls to shit. Also, the escape on this, what are your thoughts on the escape, Grim? Fight the first horde and push up, or just push up?
It depends on your supplies, honestly. It depends on your supplies and the status of your group. Like, if someone's dead and needs to be respawned, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you have a speed and your entire team's in good condition, then just rush it. But
and your entire team knows the path in?
Yes.
Yeah, because
otherwise,
there's so many little
often
bumps.
the better solution to wait out the first horde and then go for it after the first horde.
Also, special mention to this map's book composition, it's a 2-tome 2 Grim book.
Yep.
So if you leave the map and are confused that you're missing the third tome, it doesn't exist.
Yep. Okay, so...
One more thing. Is this is definitely a map worth collecting and holding onto a strength potion for that guaranteed ogre in the darkness at the end.
Yes.
And even potentially
a lot easier.
Also a frag bomb if you don't have that strong DPS, since the stun gives you quite a bit more time.
And one more thing before we start. Kruber, you're wearing a retardedly big hat. If I'm standing behind you in a tunnel, I can't see past your retardedly big hat. Change your hat.
Send me a new one and I'll change it.
Haven't you got the Blutcher's helmet? Yeah, it's like Imbear. Every time I play with Imbear, he wears the hat with the biggest fucking feathers.
It's the standard hat. What do you want me to do?
This is serious business, hat meta. I can't see past your stupid fat head.
Send me a new hat and I'll change, man. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah. He's had enough already.
Get up, witch hunter.
It's like, look at this standing behind him. It's just, I can't see anything.
Yeah, can't see a thing.
Small and he's so big.
It's like salty.
I got a new hat in a quest. I got the new hat from the quest recently.
Yeah.
But I think this hat, like you have to get the executioner sword with this hat though. Like it's just more fitting.
Okay then, I'll allow it.
I will allow that.
Serious dungeons, man. Serious. Traps as usual.
Where are those bastards?
Remember to look for the black button in the middle.
Yeah. Well, you can jump
Here
over
you
here.
can do this jump here. There's a student's chest.
Hold block though, because if there's a storm vermin down there, you're gonna eat it.
Even if there's a standard back down there, it starts poking up, it'll get you when you're on the ground.
Special
Janky
spawn
animation.
point there.
This is
Push
the
the
map where I
rats down
first
the
got
hole.
killed by an overhead storm vermin strike through a wall.
Yeah, this is the ping the storm vermin map. There is no excuse for wiping your team.
Yeah, there are a bunch of hard-coded storm vermin spawns that are made to be around corners in some areas.
Yeah,
So you have to almost learn them as well. Like,
yeah,
they're predictable once you know them.
yeah. Now for the skull grab, we ideally need firebomb.
Version.
Oh no speed needed.
Well,
Right, see.
yeah, it depends
Strength.
on how you do it.
Come here,
You
Elf.
have the speed.
You didn't give it me. You gave it to the wrong person.
Yeah, that's because I say come here, Elf, and I've got Kruger in my face. No excuse, no excuse.
I do have a name.
Yeah, but I don't say people's names in game. I just call them by their characters because it's easier.
Unless it's Grim.
It's like a prisoner barcode.
Yeah,
Prisoner
because you don't need to
registration
call
something.
Grim. Right, we've got a hook behind. With Grim, you know he's out in front, so it's like just oi.
If you see an assassin
I
or
will
someone, just aim at Grim.
This way.
More storm vermin. Send the way to them.
Right, we've got a patrol, so we're gonna.
This one is
Push.
usually fairly easy to avoid by going under.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
you're not too slow.
Yeah, so push under here and wait.
Push to the big team in.
Black rat. It will burn. There. A storm vermin.
Grim standing under all the rats falling on his head.
There you go. Wasn't for him.
You just can't wait to wade into that pack of black rats.
Hero!
Yeah. Yeah. How about someone with a bomb trinket carrying a bomb? Or is that too meta for us? Should we nerf all the meta? And
So
release it as a
here's
mod?
what the first storm vermin outcoded. You can actually charge attack it through the wall. It's not there this
Yeah.
time. It's right around this corner here.
Yep.
Also on the other side.
There's one on here as well, and some on the other side as well. So we got this one this time.
Yep. Yep. You can get up to this chest from jumping here, which I'm not sure many people know about.
Yeah, you can open it, but
Another of these black birds comes to challenge me.
he has spent 2 years judging my charge attack for the storm, and you just go ahead and kill it.
Yep. Right, first Grim, just jump and grab. Or,
There's also the Mario jump here.
yeah, use that shit.
The plank breaks if you walk on it. Don't use it.
Yep.
Get
Yep.
down, Skaven gun.
Remember, leap like a bullfrog, pounce like a panther.
Patrol loops back.
Yep.
First storm here, which requires quite a bit of tracking.
Hey, gives that firebomb. Please.
I can't. You've got a.
Pass it to me.
Right,
Let's go
so for
save
this, drop down, tome there.
Target. Nothing to be afraid of.
When you're dropping off this, walk into that wall there. It pushes you onto these.
You made a woman smile with that strike.
Grim's already
Well,
gone.
I always go forwards and you just tap backwards. It will also slow you in the air.
Yeah. Now up here there's also another storm vermin that spawns there sometimes. That will overhead you.
I'm just trying to catch Grim, but he's almost out of sight.
Yeah, he's waving his friggin'... He's trying to hail a cab.
He doesn't need one with that speed.
No, guys, you need to get your hat matter sorted. I just noticed.
There's a vent here.
Twitch chat.
You can obviously clear the ambience from here, and
Yeah.
if there's a horde, clear it out before you hit the lever. Hitting the lever when your team's not ready is probably like one of the worst things you can do to your team here.
Yep.
This is the classic
See
wall.
here.
You can shot through a wall.
You see the elf just killing everything through the wall.
I mean, I can see the elf clipping through the...
You have your uses, Saltburn.
Extra strength. Right, that hook's going to pop down from behind. Right, now the strategy here...
There's two strategies.
There's a few strategies. There's the firebomb can mess with their padding, a speed potion, and some death blow can shove things out of the way while you grab the skull and then drop down and clear.
Yeah.
If you fail to do anything, if you fail to grab the skull quickly, storm vermins will keep on spawning and it will be quite overwhelming. But if you do fall down without grabbing the skulls, there is the ladder for you to go back up and grab the skull. And it usually is worth pushing for it without clearing everything first. Since
pretty much the plan is to drop down, throw a firebomb at their spawn point over there, so all the storm vermin jump out of the way because of the fire patch, rush around and grab the skull to stop the event. That simple. In theory, let's see how it goes in practice.
I think it's about here I throw the firebomb usually, so they never actually
I drop
pass
down
that way.
here, then I throw it right in front of the spawn point. Storms jump over, you jump over, they jump back. Oh look.
and then drop down once you've got the skull, since this place is quite bad to fight.
Yep.
Good! A nice crunch to that strike. Harness's bones! Get out of there!
I think the 5 armies to be thrown a bit earlier because that rooted leaves a lot of storms in whoever's behind you.
Fresh arrows are
Yeah,
Make
well,
sure
you
you go
shoot-
back up and check the items.
Yep.
It's often
They call
some
these
nice stuff there.
arrows. They'll have to do.
Grab a hill. Well, that's the thing, is you should be keeping pace with the person throwing the firebomb so you're not left behind.
Yeah, but that's then we have to be slightly ahead of you because I wasn't that far behind you, but I still found like 3 stormmen jumping. And then if one of them pushes you, you get left behind.
Yeah. But it's one of those events that's always risky.
Yeah.
The reason why I waited so long was because yesterday in practice I ended up firebombing. My firebomb hit the ceiling
Healing draft, don't squander it.
like a noob. Hey Kvis, there's a healing draft here. If you want that
Yeah,
instead.
but I'll keep this one so I can heal. No, wait, I have the Grim.
The south side pot is a common auger trigger. We didn't get one this time.
Never mind. Okay. Don't want to bother not getting up.
Yeah, so
You killed the assassin.
I think it
Nope.
jumped off to that.
Now this section, we're going to go for the chest to show where it is in the darkness.
Yeah.
Desperate times only.
So I think we're going to get an ogre in the darkness, so no rushing.
Healing draft.
Couple of
don't
healing
squander
drafts.
it.
No rushing, he says. Hold my beer, says Grim.
Feel that rush here.
Those healing drafts as well are the sort of thing that wind me up in full games sometimes. People will heal
Yeah.
10% health, whereas in situations like this, it might be a common scenario that you have to backtrack with someone on white health, and then it's useful.
And it's also not always worth the
There's a
time.
chest
Hey
on the
Grim,
left here.
Grim,
Jesus, he's way
Grim,
off.
I've literally said there's a hook wrap behind, there's a horde behind.
Isn't the horde dead by now?
Yeah.
No, because it's trickling.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
You never even noticed the back.
Yeah.
Leave behind, get left behind is his motto.
Yeah.
Or fall behind, get left behind.
Okay.
It's clear enough now. It's just on the left,
Yeah.
which is most often skipped, since while
Yeah.
it does usually have like supply or two, it's rarely
Yeah.
worth. Like it has
See, it's
nothing this
empty.
time.
Well,
If you hold a horde here, the rats
They-
will drop behind you on the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you go to the right side.
Yeah.
For
I think
the
that's
control
item
traps.
spawns in
There's
this
sometimes
corner.
supplies on this right side as well.
And under the Garfield's feet.
And then this section here is
Garfield's
random.
Gargoyle.
This is either
Yeah.
this side or the other side. The
There's a
other-
gun
That's
rat,
also a
so
gunner.
can I have that torch back, please?
Can you kill the...
No, because there's rats in front of me. I can't see what's going on. There we go. Okay.
This one.
So this plot is as well like the most common ogre trigger in the darkness. It's also really bad spot to get it.
And we've got a horde instead.
But usually you want to clear the
Let me
walls
pull
well.
whatever.
Yes, if you have a loud weapon, this is the time to use it to pull everything, since you want to clear everything before you actually go for across this.
That's a good tally, Al. This way.
Okay.
Mind your step.
It is possible to clear the gap with a jump like this, if there's
Yeah,
nothing in your way.
personally, I'd jump.
I almost did fell off though.
Yeah, same here. Another chest back here with bombs. There's an incendiary.
There's sometimes item in this corner, not this time though. Or like
And
here.
sometimes there's
Ammo there, ammo box.
We got a loot threat, which is which means we potentially have a patrol or will have an ogre once we move ahead.
right. So shall we clear some shit out?
This is the bad place to get a patrol spawn.
Yeah.
If you get a
and-
patrol spawn here, the way to avoid it is to move forward up the stairs here.
Yeah.
It's the only way to avoid it.
Or to just blow it away in the tunnel.
Yeah, if you have a weapon that does it.
Yeah. Sometimes there's an item spawn here as well.
That's downstairs.
If the assassin spawns in this area, like usually never comes until
got
you're
it.
down on the stairs.
Yep.
Doesn't applies here for some reason.
I'm gonna
Actually,
heal.
just
Okay. I'm not
Another
getting the grim, so
You'll need
Another
it.
yeah,
medkit.
I'll
We'll come
get it
back.
when we get the grim.
it's upstairs.
There's a second torches here. It is important to at least pick it up once, since torches will teleport, I think, to the host
Yeah.
once if the group moves too far away from it. But it has to have been picked up once at least for that to stop. Yeah, if you forget to torch before the drop down to the ogre room, if you've picked them up once, don't panic. They'll eventually teleport to you.
That's it.
Right, gun rat, I need cover.
Let's kill him rapid.
Right, down here. The trick to this is you don't pull that lever, you've got to hit the gargoyle in the balls to get the secret room to open.
So yeah, lever, and then you
Few
have to backtrack
facts.
all the way from the grimoire.
Yeah. Chest here before we go back. And we're going to get a horde.
Where
With
do
a
these
trickle.
go? They go up.
It's just the usual spawns.
Yeah.
Ammunition here.
You're not allowed this, Grim. You're banned.
Can't you hear its voice? Like
Hey Grim,
chalk
grab
on
that extra
glass.
strength.
That might strength 5 Steve Flint escape.
No, I'd rather
I
keep
think it's
speed
better
to
for speed.
escape, since we already have a
So
strength.
are we 100% guaranteed not to get another ogre before the event then?
Yes, at this
Yeah.
point we are.
Okay. I'm going to get a heal. If you would bring me a torch.
Like the bottom here is like the last spot where you can get another ogre.
Down the hatch.
Keep focused. Stay in the game.
They think sheer numbers will
I say we push straight to the chest room and take the horde there.
They'll burn. They'll burn.
Because then we'll have a line of sight on that hook rat.
Just need a little tweak of the torch there.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. He's even moving fast now, just around.
Thank you. That was a joy to watch.
Grim just explained what to do on a patrol. Only at the top of the map you can avoid them. Right, Gada.
It's gonna free ride.
Okay.
2 guaranteed meds here.
Yep, guaranteed meds. So heal and go.
Come black man, taste steel.
Okay, let's just drop.
So yeah, here you want one torch to be next where the ogre. Oh no, that one managed to vanish. One torch where the ogre is going to drop, which is always this corner here.
Yep.
And for the love of all that is holy, do not put the torch in a pillar. I don't know why people do this. It's it just blocks the light.
Yep.
And this corner here, over the other one over there, across of us. That a lot of people use the other one since it does seem like the most distance while keeping a straight line to the ogre. But the difference with this area here, as opposed to the one order where my teammates are right now.
Yep. But this
The
way,
difference
when
is that when the ogre drops, it will already be facing us when we're on the corner that we're going to be here. If we go on this corner, which is the corner that a lot of people usually take, the ogre will not be facing us. It will be facing sideways when it drops, which means we can't shoot it until it turns around. So even though the distance is slightly greater, the time we'll get to shoot the ogre before it reaches us with a clear line of sight to its head is going to be smaller.
same with all the specials. They spawn up there, heads face onto us. As usual, 2 rats drop.
There are usually rats on each of the 4 waves. There are 4 waves before the ogre actually drops. You can count them.
Yeah.
This was
2
the
rats
first
are
one.
going to drop.
The hook rat in front.
That'd be great if it didn't hit a pillar.
This is the second wave.
Yep.
This is a third one.
You can actually stand back here if you need to, but
And this is the fourth
no
wave.
real point.
So most people don't want to move up too far up when the ogre is about to spawn, since you want the most distance possible. But as a volley crossbow user, I do want to move up slightly, since being closer gives me a better chance at hitting all headshots.
Yep.
And if you don't have that strong of a DPS, you can also pop it like this to get even more time to kill it. Yeah, didn't even
Also, a point that actually not standing up completely against the wall is that if we move slightly out from it, we have more space to fall back in case of multiple storms, or the special kill have space to fall back. Like right now, this will have an easier time falling behind us to pull specials. Yeah. But if he all stood inside the corner, he couldn't do that very well. And storms would fuck us up.
Yeah. And here, there's nothing blocking if I need to shoot over there for a special.
It's gonna be
That side.
Like
that.
Yeah.
Nice straight views. No messing around.
Alright, it's worth mentioning here, like if you're the only volley, ogre deleter, how you do it. Like the killing it on the spot move. So if it's in front of me, Like, I've been nailing it and nailing it and nailing it and nailing it. And then as he's about to do his animation to hit you, you move forward, bait it, and then just dodge back, and then nail him again for another few seconds. And then just keep going forwards and backwards to keep him frozen.
Yep.
Be mindful that you only get like 2 or 3 of those before the hordes will start coming in that event.
Yeah. That's why on this map we're going full delete the ogre.
And we got double speed, so I think we're going all in.
Oh, I hate double speed. But no, let's do a good escape with no speed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the first horde, then do the speed.
Yep. Yep. Oh no, because there's still like storm vermin and crap up there. Let's just do a nice clean escape. No messing around. Nice and clean.
Yeah, if you have less supplies and you don't want to rush it, you can clear the first horde. And that's not the speed for no reason.
Did you not hear a word we just said? We're killing the horde.
Yeah, if you have...
See, this is what goes wrong. Someone hits a speed potion.
Oh, there's a thing.
Yeah. We did just say no speed.
So usually you can clear one horde, then go is the safer bet. But with speed potions, if everyone is on board, obviously, you can just outpace the spawns for the most part.
Yeah, and if everyone's not on board, you just know what happens.
Dangerous is that if there's ambience in your way, that actually manages to block your way.
Like if you don't know the... Like, see there.
Can you just...
Yeah, see, now you need a bomb. Bad play.
Yeah, I thought I could go to the right of them, but I couldn't. Got blocked.
The winds turn against me.
So I went to the left.
He's gonna get assassinated.
Assassin's just gonna commit suicide and unleash him.
Yeah.
Unleash is poisonous.
Yeah.